Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Isn't it cute? Okay, so the supplies you're going to need is a piece of Succulent Garden Designer Series paper. It measures 5 inches by 11 5/8. And then we've got Sweet Sugar Plum, that's 3 inches, Dazzling Diamonds Glimmer, that's 2 1/2, and Whisper White, that's 2 1/4. Don't forget, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win the kit. We've already scored the bag for you, and it includes a pack of doilies. Okay, let me get out the Stampin' Trimmer. We're using the trimmer today because we're using 1/16 on one of the measurements. So we're going to place it on the portrait side first, and we're going to score it at 1 3/8. So 1 3/8. I want to make sure I have my scoring blade, and I think I need to replace my scoring blade. So I'm just going to use my stylus. And then I'm going to turn it on the landscape side, and I'm going to score it at 2 1/8, 5 1/4. I need to open up the arm. Next, we're going to score it at 7 3/8, and then 10 7/16. So the 7/16 is the teeny tiny mark before the 10 1/2. Okay, that's done. Now we want to fold on the score lines. And I can't remember if I said it or not, but this is the same bag that we made during Facebook Friday. Just using different paper. I love this pack of paper. Okay, next we're going to take our scissors, whoops, and we're going to cut up to the score line on all of these score lines on the bottom of the bag. And then down here, we want to remove this section right here, okay? We want to give this piece a little angle trim, just like that. So if you look at it, this is the bag, okay? So we want to put adhesive on this piece right here. So I'm going to get my fast fuse. Let me get it started. Okay, I'm just bring these together. Now I want this to be the back of my bag, this to be the front. So this, I'm going to put adhesive on this piece and then the one on the back. But because this is a bag, you only want to put adhesive on this side and this side. If you put it right here in the middle, if you put something in the bag, whatever you put in there will likely get stuck. Or you could put a piece of cardstock in the bottom and cover that up. Like sometimes we put cardstock in the bottom of our bags to give them some extra strength. So if you're going to do that, then it's okay. Yeah, normally I just go straight across, and I may end up doing that anyway. Let's see. One more section here. Don't fail me now. Okay, I switched over to my snail because I didn't flick my wrist on the fast fuse and I got it messed up. Oh well. Okay, so here we go. Just going to fold this over, fold this down, because this is the front of my bag. So I'm just going to fold that over. Okay. Now I just want to give it a little love with my bone folder. Again, if you put a piece of cardstock in there, that makes the bottom much sturdier. But if you use strong adhesive, it should be good. Okay, I'm just going to squeeze the sides just like that. And we have a 1/8 circle punch, but the ribbon that I'm using today is this beautiful Sweet Sugar Plum in the Occasions catalog. It's a little thick, so if you use the 1/8 punch, you might have to punch it and then make the hole a little bit bigger with a pencil or something. You want to use something that's round, so that like you keep, if you're making it larger, you're making it larger round and not one-sided. I didn't even word that right, but just use something round. and you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm actually using the retired 1/4 inch circle punch. I will never part with that thing. I love it. I'm going to just thread this through. This is my all-time favorite way of closing bags. In fact, I love, love, love the baker's twine too, because it makes it easy to do so. You could use like skinny taffeta ribbon as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the Whisper White baker's twine, and I'm going to tie a knot first, and then I'm going to tie my bow. And the reason is because I want that bag to stay closed. And so by just going ahead and I really didn't even tie a knot. I just looped it through once just to secure it. And then now I'm going to tie a bow. Okay, I always say I have to stop talking to tie a bow, because when I talk I mess up. Okay. So now let's just clean this up a tad. Make it pretty. Okay, so now after trimming the ends of the baker's twine, I just want to give this one a little trim. Okay, there's our bag. Isn't that so pretty? So now let's stamp. We're using the Sweet Sugar Plum ink. And the stamp set is Sweet Sentiments. So we're using Hoping Your Day is Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to stamp that right in the middle. And then I'm going to cut out the 2-inch Sweet Sugar Plum. Okay, so now it should be dry. I'm going to get out the Big Shot. We're using the layering circles to cut out the Dazzling Diamond, and we're using the stitch-shaped framelits to cut out the greeting. I just love these things. Okay, so let me get the Big Shot. So Big Shot, magnetic platform, cutting pad, and then we're going to try to cut both of these out at the same time. It should work. Okay, so here's this one, and then here's this one. So now we want to get out our metallic shapes. We're going to use a heart, and I'm going to get my paper piercer. Okay, so this one I'm going to just attach with my snail adhesive. And then this one, I'm going to use my glue dots because we need a little bit stronger of adhesive for the glimmer paper, which I love it. We're going to take our heart and just add it. In fact, I forgot to put this back in the screen, so I'm just going to put it right down here. I love these things. And now we just want to attach this to the container or to the bag with a dimensional or a couple of dimensionals. Get our bag back over here. See how cute that is? I love it. Come on. Okay, so there they both are. Cute, aren't they? Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.